Gotta have dry like a stick.
Welcome to All-Star action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, it's the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll get to see the best three-point marksmen, showing everyone what they've got.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. 5 racks with 2 balls stationed out deep in the Dew zone. Seconds to shoot 27. He's able to total 21 points in the round. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, you just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round, and he got his misses out of the way early and then caught fire.
3, 2, 1, go! And so here's Green now.
The 2-point balls can be...
He comes away with 23 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work. Here we go with Damian Lillard.
It's all about establishing...
2, 1, go! So it'll be Trae Young here. And it's going to take a score of 23 here. He comes away with 23 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special. And so we'll see lights out. Wrapping up the qualifying round, he knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman.
And to get to the next round, he's going to need at least 23 points.
And that's pretty respectable, but if he's anywhere close to his best, guys, I think without a doubt it's good.
He's got 5, 6, and that's his 4th straight.
Boy, a little raggedy out of the gates here.
Misses with the first 2 ball. 11 points. Not just 13. He needs 8 points more to move on.
Seven more points and he'll move on.
Now with 17. That gives him 18.
4 more points to stay alive.
5 big points on that rack alone. That's 6 straight. Look out. That one ties him up for 3rd.
Well, at this point, he's in the finals. He's moved into 3rd.
And he wasn't able to finish that last rack. And he posts 24 for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, he really showed the damage he can do when he dropped those 8 straight.
Lillard's got to be the popular pick in the finals after his showing in the qualifying round.
Oh, there's no question he's the one everybody's picking to grab the trophy. How could he not be?
Well, he's my pick. I mean, he's in top form. His qualifying round really a thing of beauty.
And so we'll see lights out. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Clark, that's a great point. That's a blow to your confidence, and then you start pressing if you stumble out of the gate.
He's got 12. Good rack right there. 4 points total. 1 for 2 from the Dew zone. Now up to 18. One last rack remains. He's got 21. 22 points now. Finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. He posts 24 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Clutch shooting from the Dew zone, and those money balls paying off.
And here we go with Jason Tatum.
And to tie it up, he's going to need
3 down. Money ball, no good. 4 points. He's got 5. Now with 6.
He's dialing it in here, guys. Feeling a good groove.
$11 on the board. Notches 13. Up to 15 now.
On the money.
5 more points to tie it up.
2 racks remaining. 5 more points to tie it up. Now 20 points. That makes 21. 22 points now.
Liking that. I'm feeling all of that.
Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Yeah, and that's the score to beat here in the final round.
And he notches 29 for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
You wouldn't expect anything less out of him. I mean, this contest is perfectly suited for him.
That makes it 4 straight for him. Here we go with Damian Lillard. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy.
And guys, one of the cardinal sins of the three-point contest is a player trying to change.
And he posts a total of 25 for the round. And so we wrap up the Mountain Dew three-point contest. Out of all the great marksmen, one stood out from the rest. And this year's champ, Jason Tatum.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the three-point contest.
Yeah, no question about that, Clark. Those were some real theatrics on display here today.
And the drama, the excitement. This year's three-point contest had it all. It was our pleasure to bring it to you. Every shot, terrific to watch. Now, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long for...
Season 2 is in effect. There are 6 weeks remaining.
go.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Curry passes to Lillard.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Teletovic. That shot off. Here's West now. 4-point game. Williamson finds Young. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Curry against Teletovic. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Here's Teletovic. Jokic passes to Teletovic. A 3-ball. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Young against Teletovic. Takes it from 10. Jump shot is good.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Williamson in the post. Giannis is there. Williamson kicks to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Curry on the wing. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Just a little more deep.
And I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 3. Teletovic passes to Jokic. Count it.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Williamson is screen on Morant. Antetokounmpo against Young. And the pass to Williamson. Shoots over Morant. And there's Williamson on the assist by Young.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
3-pointer, Teletovic. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Teletovic. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half, maybe a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Towns against Jokic. Towns dishes to Young. Shoots over Morant. Young's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Jokic with his screen on Curry. Teletovic passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
It's Young on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. Young's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Antetokounmpo finds Teletovic. Giannis sets a screen for Teletovic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 1. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young against Giannis. Here's Curry with the three. And it's the East with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Teletovic misses. Teletovic is gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to keep shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Teletovic. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williamson. Teletovic, and he makes that one. 8 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Teletovic's shot is good.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Teletovic has gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Now, he's spoken with the guys. Now, he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Towns with the steal. Williamson looking it over. And they get it. Towns trying to get open. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 7 points in the game. Jokic sets the screen for Teletovic. Driving in, and Teletovic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's the triple. Here's Giannis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Williamson is screen on Morant. Floats it up for Williamson. Right side Curry. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
How about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground, had his feet
Substitution
the
on the
hit,
floor.
and got the call. That is a rugged. Defensive play.
Deciding to change it up.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Williamson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Curry. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Lillard in at the shooting guard position.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Traps in the tray. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the West All-Stars. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things of the All-Star game.
Second team foul.
Giannis against Williamson. Pass to Lillard.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact.
Pass to Teletovic. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Defensive
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Teletovic taking 2 shots.
For the West All-Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Here's Lillard, and it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Curry's shot is off.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Teletovic. Young passes to Lillard. Acton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And Morant's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. Teletovic against Lillard. To the inside. And to Kumbo. Count the bucket. And he's got it.
Zion Williamson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
In the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Green, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles. And he'd like to get that in the plural form.
The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Here's Williamson. Off target on the alley-oop layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And here are the East All-Stars. 7-point differential. Jokic sets the screen for Teletovic. And Jokic slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now just a 2-point West All-Star lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And stolen by Lillard. And Young with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Passes to Williamson. Over onto Tacumbo. That one off the back iron and out.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Wasted no time on that one. 25 points for lights out.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Young drives in. That one, no good. The East All-Stars on offense. They trail by 1. Teletovic misses. Williamson finds Young. Back to Williamson. Shoots over Morant. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
And okay, you won't let me get to the hole this time. Zion options for the next best thing.
They double him with Williamson. Green against Teletovic. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Williamson is screen on Morant. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion.
Timeout,
Do
East
your
All-Stars.
thing on the alley-oop.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Mobley, he's checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, LeBron comes in for Lillard. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Trae Young. And here is Teletovic. He's got 25. Offensive rebound. Jokic, no good. A tight game here in Atlanta. Williamson kicks to Green. From 12 feet out. Again, the West All-Star.
You talk about guys that can score from all 3 levels. I think Big Cat is right at the top of that list, especially if you condense it to just big guys. He can do it facing up or with his back to the goal.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. And the East All-Stars with...
First half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for him.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Ja Morant, he's out there with lights out. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And Trae, first whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Teletovic passes to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Williamson kicks to Young. No good from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Jokic with the screen on Curry. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Damian Lillard. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Young, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Tries again. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Jokic.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd. He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And that one's good, Lillard.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Now, Jokic, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. They double him with Williamson. Tatum on the wing. Jokic with his screen on Williamson. Here's Teletovic, just fine to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line
And a
for
closer
two.
look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. Outside Curry. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 5. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Inside, out to Morant. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Outside Curry. Knocks it loose and stolen by Teletovic. And Teletovic throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
For the tie, Crane's the three-pointer. Teletovic has got 39.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Morant against Young. It's over Morant. Young's shot is off.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Teletovic against Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Teletovic. For the lead, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. A floater, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Young. Curry's got 24 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
To the paint. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Curry, good.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Passes it to Jokic. Curry with the steal. Young outside. Back to Curry, to the inside. Lock at 6. Here's Towns. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Teletovic against Lillard. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by the West. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Williamson kicks to Young. Back to Williamson. Jokic with the steal. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 13 points.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
At the elbow, Williamson. Curry wide open. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Curry's got 29.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
A big group sub.
fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Lillard going inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
A moment now.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Young outside. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 20.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Teletovic. Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. Yep, that one goes.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lillard surveying the D. Morant against Young. And the rejection by Giannis. Teletovic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Teletovic against Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Teletovic passes to Antetokounmpo. Williamson outside. Pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there.
And Teletovic kicks to Jokic. Teletovic against Curry. And the rejection by Towns. And here comes the break. Williamson. Williamson on the foul.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Teletovic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and Jokic throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Curry's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he back on the game.
And it goes out of bounds.
Second team foul. Defensive foul. DeAndre Ayton. Second personal foul.
Then Giannis, his parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
The East making a switch. Simmons is checked in, and so it looks like it'll be still with the West. Lillard against Teletovic. And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
First foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ayton, the pass to Sabonis. Three-pointer. Wow, drew the... Contact in that, and here we go.
Second personal foul. Domantas Sabonis taking 3 shots.
The previous play is under review. After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
Nice touch.
And he nails the third. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Young outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Gone.
I love you guys and all the stuff. Peace out, Deuce. Up then we're gonna do a live stream. Peace out. Enjoy yourself.